Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. My name's Cindy, and we do a little bit of baking, budgeting, and beyond. Today we're going to be cooking breakfast on my Blackstone Griddle. I have a 4-burner Blackstone, if you're wondering what I'm using, and I love it. First thing I'm going to do, I'm heating it up. We'll put a little olive oil on it. We're outside here, so you're going to hear all the critters. The cat, the dogs. Okay, I have chopped up a medium onion. Put that down here. You can use onion, not use onion, whatever you want to do. This is a very forgiving, do what you want to do recipe. What we're making this morning is breakfast bowls. And you can use whatever kind of meat you want to use. Sometimes I use some deer sausage, sometimes I use ham. This morning I've got a country ham slice, and I've just cut it up into chunks, small pieces. Let's see if I can show you. And it's just an 8-ounce piece of ham. It's Smithfield Anytime. Kroger also has their own brand, and it's just a thick slice of ham. I think you can tell by the picture there what it is, but there's different brands. You don't have to get any specific brand. I just like a thick piece so it cuts up good in chunks. Sorry if I'm making you drunk on Sunday morning. We'll get those sauteed up, softened up. I just kind of get them started, and then I'm going to add a bag of shredded hash browns, just a 30-ounce bag of Ibotta hash browns. You can cut up your own potatoes, but Sundays are busy, so I just try to get things done. So this is a quick breakfast. It's a very filling breakfast. Rosie, dog's playing with the cat. It's a beautiful day. It must be in the 60s, mid-60s out here. It's nice. You can tell fall's around the corner. Still get a few of those hot days of summer, but the mornings are nice. Then cook up. I've already got my ham cubed. Got my potatoes out of the freezer. Rosie, stop. It's loud around here, y'all. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook the onions. We're going to add a bag of hash browns and let them cook good. Add some salt and pepper to season them. And y'all, this is so super simple. And then when they're done, we'll fry some eggs to go on top, and then we'll put some cheese on it, and that's breakfast, y'all, and it is so good. My son turned me on to this at Waffle House. He likes to get their breakfast bowls there, but they like to put like gravy and scrambled eggs, and I'm not a scrambled egg person. I'm not really much of a gravy person, so I just came up with my own version. Oh, you're all right. Now, Gracie's won't chase the cat. It's never ending around here, y'all. Always something going on. So I'm going to go ahead and put the potatoes on. You know, potatoes need a lot of seasoning. Put them on here with the onions. Whatever seasoning you want. If you have high blood pressure, just omit the salt. Use some Mrs. Dash or some onion or garlic powder. And I'm just using this Ibotta hash brown potatoes. These are some I got at the last, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago at Kroger, when they had them for $1.49. And then I had like $1 rebate on Ibotta. So I got them for 49 cents. So I grabbed as many as I could. I ended up getting 5. Got some of these and some French fries. So now I'm going to salt and pepper them. But like I said, if you've got high blood pressure or you're a kidney patient, you don't need a lot of salt. Use some Mrs. Dash, or you can use some onion powder, some garlic powder. Mrs. Dash has several recipes now, I think, in her stuff. So I try to watch my salt, but when you've got potatoes, you got to have some salt. That's just all there is. Cat wants in the garage. The dogs want to play with the cat. I know. Just keep on meowing when it gets in there. Likes to get in there and hide. I'm just going to add a little bit more oil. About out of olive oil. Let's get some more. I use a lot of olive oil, so you just got to kind of let them sit. I like mine extra well done. You may not like yours extra well done, so if you don't, just cook them to your satisfaction. Use what's left in our fridge of the cheese, some Mexican blend, and I love the Sargento 4-state cheddar. It's some thicker cuts of cheese. I'm gonna use that up, and I've got another bag of this. You can put whatever kind of cheese you want on it. If you want, Swiss cheese, if you want Italian cheese, if you just want sharp cheddar, whatever you like. This is very adaptable to how you like to eat. Smash these out so they'll have good contact. I like mine a little crunchy. Same way I like my fried potatoes. Let's check them and see how they're looking. Getting there. I love the spatula. I need to get another one. You can cut with it. It's got a thin blade. It's just perfect for the griddle. I use it in the house all the time too, if it's not a non-stick pan. Okay. Spread them back out. Flatten them down so they have good contact with the grill. I'm going to get them nice and crunchy. I'm going to sprinkle a little more salt and pepper. I'm still cracking up about this can of pepper. I thought, well, I might as well just get a can of pepper. Usually I use my grinder, but some things need fine ground pepper, so I thought, well, I guess I ought to just get a thing, but it's plastic. It used to be metal. It's plastic. Kind of blew my mind. We're doing good. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. I've just got these 2 left burners on. This is a 36-inch grill. I started to get a 3-burner and I thought, no, if we're having people over or something, or if we take it camping and there's several of us in the family, then it would be big enough to cook everything. That's about it for that. I'm going to go ahead and put my ham over here. I'm going to start browning a little bit. I like it brown with a little crunchy white potatoes. You can use more than one meat in here. You use whatever meat you want. You don't even have to put meat on it or in it if you don't want to. I think everything's better with bacon, and that's something else you could use too. You could fry up some bacon and crumble it up, extra, put it on top. There's just so much you can do with this. It's just sky's the limit. It's all up to what you want. But it's just super easy. I usually make it on Sunday morning, because on Saturday morning I coupon, and then on Sunday mornings, of course, if I can, I get to go to church, and if I'm not working. Lately I've been working some on the weekends, so I do like to try to go to church first. Luckily, they're recording church on Facebook right now, and if you need a service to watch, it's Temple Missionary Baptist Church. David Harris is our pastor. You may be able to find it easier under his name. But it's a small church. We have about 70 or 80 normally in attendance. But a lot of nice people. I've been going there, I guess, about 26 years. Alright, so our potatoes are looking good. I'm just going to start mixing all this together. Over on the cooler part, or the part that's not got burners on. Usually I can fry eggs without putting oil on here if I've been cooking, but those potatoes kind of suck up the oil. I'll eat an egg if it's fried. Just dropped one. And I'm not a big egg eater, even at that, but I don't like them scrambled. When I used to work as a floor nurse, and I'd work day shift, you'd have to serve breakfast trays, and everything seemed to have scrambled eggs on it. That made me gag. Cauliflower, broccoli, and scrambled eggs. Those things are very potent in scent and odor when you open those insulated covers. I'm salting and peppering the eggs, but like with the potatoes and stuff, you don't have to use salt. Use a salt substitute or some garlic and onions. That's an egg. And you can easily feed 4 to 6 people depending on how big the appetites are. Divided down between 3 of us, and whatever we don't eat, we'll warm up and eat later. So I'm just going to take this Mexican blend cheese and I'm going to sprinkle it on top of one of these bowls. Put a couple of eggs on it. And that's it, y'all. Doesn't that look good? See, and this would be really good if you just sprinkled some bacon on top. Yes. I love bacon. I love food. I'm gonna admit it. Thank you for joining me today. It's a beautiful day to be in the Lord's house. It's Sunday. The weather's beautiful. It's sunny. It's cool. I'm sure it'll warm up a bit, but I do appreciate you stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos if you like them. And like I always say, you can be anything. Be kind. Bye, y'all.